Hey, my name's Adina Porter, and you might know me from American Horror Story or The 100.
The 100 is an amazing show. I've been binge watching it on Netflix. What can you tell me about the show without spoiling anything? Because I'm barely past season one.
Woo! What can I tell you? You're in for a ride. What you think is going to happen is not going to happen. The twists and turns. Um, I'm very proud to be a member of the 100. It's such an amazing group of people who are very, very passionate about their work, and they they bring it.
American Horror Story, of course, is an amazing hit.
Yes, it
Um,
is.
the Witch season is probably one of my favorite just because I really like the New Orleans take on it.
Okay.
What can you tell me about that? And how fun was is it being on that show?
It's an absolute honor being on American Horror Story. Um, Completely unpredictable. You have to bring your A plus 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 game because you're working with Oscar winners, Emmy winners, Tony winners, the top of their game. So you can never phone it in. I love the energy of all the women on the set. But both of my shows, very, very strong women. How lucky is that? I can't tell you a damn thing about the plot. And but I mean, I don't even understand it all the time. There's all these twists and turns. It's very, very fluid. So I could tell you something and it end up not being true because the writers have a different idea at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then things change. So it's a roller coaster ride, but it's quality.
How soon do you know the storyline for your characters?
I can't even tell you that
Okay.
because they change it up. What I do is it's like I'm throwing stuff on the wall, and then we tape something or we film something, and I go to them afterwards and do the scene, and I'm like, am I in the right ballpark? Sometimes the directors don't even know, and they'll ask the writer, and they'll go, yeah, or nah, drop that part because I don't think it's gonna flow. So it's a collaborative effort, but the writers and the producers are amazing, so I trust their judgment. I do what I do, that I leave it to them as like the raw material, and then they mold it, and then you see the end product.
How fun is it going from something like that to something like this where you get to dress up and be yourself?
Well, I don't know if this is being myself, but I love dressing up. I love meeting new people. I get lots of fun stuff that I can bribe my children with. So I'm just thrilled that they invite me to these things.
Do you let your children watch any of the shows you're on?
My children have never seen anything I've done.
Are you planning to do anything that they can watch and be proud of you to the end?
I mean, they're proud so far, but I don't have anything in the works right now that might be appropriate for them. They're 7 and 11, so no, mom. But hey, I would love to get on Yo Gabba Gabba. You know, you figure out a way to get me on Yo Gabba Gabba. My kids would tune in, or Sesame Street, which is older. My children are older, but they would still tune into that. I would adore it.
Awesome. What do you hope they get when they're able to see what you've done so far?
I hope they appreciate that if you work hard and you know your stuff, that anything can happen.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for wanting to talk to me.